Hello. Hey, hey. Hello. Hey. Hello, Christian. Hello, everybody. Hello, mwah, to Nicole. Hello, Nicole. All the places that you are. Hello, Raphael. Welcome, welcome, Alex, Krishanda. Welcome to Happy Gut Tribe. Hello, hello, everybody. Josh, nice to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. Boss Lady. Hey, Nicole. Hello, Krishanda. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody, to Happy Gut Tribe. Excited to see you on this Memorial Day Sunday. And Nicole, love you. Thank you for being here. Hello. I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Hello, Serena. Hello, everybody. Hello, Dane. Hello, over here. We've got new friends over on YouTube. And Nicole is going to take wonderful care of you over here on YouTube. Hey, Ari. Oh my gosh, it's my nephew who is going to teach all of you, if you check into his channel, Ari Tobley, at Early Retirement, how to retire early. He's a genius with money and finances, and nobody makes it easier than Ari. Ari, you make I watch every single one of your videos, and you make it so easy to learn about money. So appreciate you. Thank you for everything you do. I'm here for our family and everywhere. I love what you do. It's so important for everyone to understand how to take care of their money. Jan, hello. Dee, hello. Dee, fresh start. So nice to see you. So great to have everybody here. I hope you're having a beautiful. The sun just came out here in Santa Barbara. I'm in Santa Barbara, California. It's about an hour and a half north of Los Angeles. It is beautiful here. If you ever have an opportunity to come visit my clinic, it's my favorite place to treat people. But luckily, there is. Hello, KD. Um, hello, Ralu. Hello, Mrs. C. There is technology people every day all over the world. So if you want to schedule a coaching call, we can do that. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for being here, and excited to have your questions. I am Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 4 decades. I'm not a doctor. I've helped thousands of people heal their inflammatory gut conditions and shrink their diverticulitis pockets. So if you are struggling with that, you're in the right place. Sorry for all of the bells that might be going off, but that's life here at the clinic. Hello, Kim, Genesis. Thank you for being here. I am joined by my ride or die, Nicole, who is not only a life coach, but a kidney and gut expert. And hello, Jen. Hello, Leah. And Jan, also in charge of Hello Cherry, the amazing Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, which has so many incredible recipes and products that we love. So I can reduce the pocket size.
Not quite sure what that means. Oh, the pocket size of diverticulitis pockets. Reduce and shrink. That is the goal, to reduce and shrink them. And the answer is yes, it is possible. I have, if you are new here, and I talk about this a lot in my videos and on my website and in my books, my own journey. I'm 71 years old, and I spent most of my first 20 years hospitalized with life threatening gut issues. Doctors told my parents I wouldn't live past 17. I bled from one end to the other. I had diverticulitis, colitis. Just my gut was completely inflamed, did not work, couldn't stop bleeding. I completely healed. When I had a colonoscopy last year, the doctor said she would never have imagined I had ever had anything wrong with my gut. So if I can heal, anyone can heal. And what I do in my practice is to teach you how to heal. Um, and hello, lady plant lover. Love to have lady plant lovers around here and all kinds of plant lovers. Hello, Gladine. Hello, JSB. Hello, Cindy. Um, it is so important. What's especially important about healing is that you can end up with diverticulitis surgery over and over again. I did a post last night. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but I asked the question, how many diverticulitis flares have you had? And people were answering huge amounts. I mean, 3 in 6 months and 20, and just flares and flares and flares. And so, and what is so important about, I wanted to know the answer to that, because what's so critical to be able to teach is that you can have more than one diverticulitis surgery, because you can have multiple flares that result in infections that create as an emergency situation. And it's my job to keep you from having that happen and to be able to return you to your life, pain and symptom free. And you can do that. I mean, if I can do that, you can do that. Those are the simple practices and tools that I teach. Yes. I mean, it is the tools and practices and understanding of gut health is actually really simple. And what my coaching calls are all about is helping you, really walking with you through that process. Because as you know, healing is not linear. It's not like just, there's always one step forward and then life throws something at you and you have to kind of recalibrate. That's what we do in our coaching calls. I talk a lot about the very particular stress levels in your life, how to actually make a diverticulitis protocol workable for you, practical for you. My commitment is that there is no one who can't afford my, how to heal their gut, because the supplements, the coaching, all of that. I created a program that is affordable because I want to reach as many people as possible. And it's wonderful to have so many people here today on our call. Um, and I um, I am so excited. Thank you so much, Nicole, for showing up for all of our friends over on YouTube. And yes, Nicole is my ride or die, my right and left hand, and a lot more pieces than that. My soul sister across the country. Between us, we've had just about everything that can happen to a human body. And here we are, still standing, happy to serve you, happy to be alive, and wanting to give you the faith, the tools, and the inspiration and the information to also heal. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Sharma. Hello, Katie. Hello, Lynn. So, hello, Connie. Nice to see you. So, if you have questions, I'd love to answer them. If you want to book a coaching call, there's a link in my bio. It's a Beacons link right under my name at the top of my page. Hello, JSB. Hello, Dusty. Hello, Janice. And you can sign up for a coaching call. And we get so much done in my coaching calls because we can just dive into the material, talk about what's happening in your life, what your health history is, and create a personalized plan for you to heal, because everybody's a little bit different. Hello, KDL. So nice to see you. Mwah. Big hugs, and I miss you. Hello, Dusty. So nice to have you. Hello, Julia, with a beautiful Tinkerbell Wonderful to have you. Hello, God's girl and Felicia. So many wonderful new faces. Vicky, Danny, thank you all for being here. If you are new here, welcome to the Happy Gut Tribe. What we talk about here is how to deal with inflammatory gut issues. My website is cleansingforenergy.com. It's where you find all my products and services. Our Happy Gut Tribe is where you find all of Nicole's amazing offerings, recipes, and products that are super gut healthy, and she has done all the legwork in finding them. You don't have to. Last week, she did an incredible, delicious turkey meatball recipe. There's so many great recipes over there. Hello, Mario. Um, Hello, Deb. So we're so happy to have you. If you are new and you're dealing with gut issues, I suggest that you walk through um, just all the videos on my page. As Nicole would say, binge watch the videos. Hey, Vicky, thank you for jumping back. Hello, Steve and Dawn. If you are new, you're going to find so much information in those videos. My goal every day that I make a video for TikTok is to share as much information as I possibly can on this app. Obviously, we go much deeper in a personalized call, and and that's what's so great about doing a phone call, is that we can get so much done. And really, in one call, my goal is to just create a whole plan for you to heal. And then, of course, you can check in with me and ask questions and email me questions. And my clients, all that my coaching clients, are always sending me screenshots of products that they found, which is awesome because it's a wonderful way to meet for me to find new products. Hello, Joy. Hello, Danny. Mm, I'm drinking peppermint tea today. I'm usually drinking peppermint green tea because we want to stay away from putting coffee in our stomach, especially on an empty stomach. Hello, Wild Outdoors. So nice to see you. And if you drink coffee, make sure it's low acid coffee. If you have had a flare in the last 30 days, that no coffee, not even low acid coffee, but you can drink green tea or matcha. I'm drinking peppermint tea. Of course, you can have ginger tea. Herbal teas are wonderful. They're really soothing. I usually am in the mood for green tea at this moment, but I decided to kind of switch it up and do just pure peppermint. Hello, Cha Cha. So I have to ask, hello, Smoochy Pooch. Hello, Cat Rumble. I have to ask my ride or die Nicole what she had for dinner, because one of the things we talk about a lot here is food. I'm happy to answer food questions for you, Michelle. Thank you for jumping back. So Nicole, um, you wish your clients, oh yes, yes. Would you please send Nicole um, your requests, your food? Green tea does have caffeine, yes. So if you don't want caffeine, um, then you want to drink herbal tea. But caffeine is not the problem for gut issues unless you're caffeine sensitive, of course. If you're caffeine sensitive, you want to stay away from green tea. You don't want to drink decaffeinated. Decaf is decaffeinated with a lot of chemicals. So you're just better off with drinking actual herbal tea. But if you want a little caffeine in your life for a little bit of a lift in an alkaline way that doesn't hurt your stomach, green tea is a way to go. Oh, a lamb roast. Unbelievable. The herbs were perfect for some reason. Oh, that sounds amazing. I actually have a leg of lamb. It's eaten, or a lamb shoulder in the freezer to defrost and make a lamb, something with lamb next week. That sounds so good. Michelle, so yes, if you're caffeine sensitive, then only herbal teas, peppermint. You might like something called Ticino. It is, I see that you looks like you're in, are you in Canada or Great Britain? Hello, Fatima. You may be in Canada or the Great Britain. I'm not sure which flag that is, and I should know. But you might look for a product called Ticino. It is America's favorite coffee substitute. It's really delicious, Canadian. You're gonna have Ticino there. It's a delicious coffee substitute. Has no coffee in it. Um, you got a new air fryer. Oh my gosh, Nicole got a new air fryer. We love air fryers around here, but you really want to make sure that you're getting a non-toxic air fryer. Nicole, would you make a post about your new air fryer on Facebook and show everybody the brand that you got, because that would be very educational for our audience who are looking to go buy air fryers. We love air fryers because you get to still have Ninja Crisp, Ninja Crispy. It's glass. Oh, that's so cool and non-toxic. Oh, air fryers make everything taste like it's fried, but it's not. You don't have to use any oil. There, we love them. Um, the best thing is vitamin D for inflammation. It is one of the excellent things for sure. Vitamin D is fantastic for so many things. But yes, vitamin D is absolutely important. I like to use a liquid vitamin D. Nicole, can you? Yes. Um, the way to follow Nicole on the Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, Nicole, would you write that here so Dusty can go right to the link that she needs, she or he, excuse me, he needs the link that they need for the Happy Gut Tribe. That's how you can follow Nicole for her tips. They're all on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, Dusty. So I think Nicole is. Yeah, Nicole's going to write that down in a minute. Fatima, you hate going to bed pregnant and waking up. Oh, yes, I totally get it. Yes, follow the Facebook page, and if you have any questions over on the Facebook page for Nicole, you can leave them there. And here it is. It's called, for everybody, it's called the Happy Gut Tribe. Dusty, this is the name of it. It's on Facebook and it's free. It's open to anybody. We don't, there's no test to get in or any questions, nothing you have to sign up for. April Paxton, nice to have you. Um, so, you know, if you, and Fatima, I'm so sorry that you're struggling with bloat. So tell us a little bit about it if you don't mind. What have you tried? What's not working? What's happening with your gut? Because I can tell that you are struggling and frustrated. Hello, Heavenly K. Mm. Um, and if you are feeling like you're going to bed super bloated, like there's a basketball under your shirt, it is very frustrating, and happy to talk about that here and, of course, on a coaching call. But hello, Allie. I think I'm saying that right. I'm not always sure if I pronounce names correctly here, but hello, Taleza. Nice to have you as well. So I'm just happy to have everybody here. Um, I can see that. Randy, so nice. Hold on one little second. And ah, that's okay. Let me see if I can do something here. Oh, nope. Anyway, user, I can't. I know I'm no good at trying to do technical things while we're doing our live. User 60. um, Allie, welcome to send me a DM and I will happily answer those questions. No bread, no sodas, and now no dairy. So, Fatima, if you don't have my diverticulitis diet, send me a direct message and I'll get it to you. No bread unless it's gluten free, and no soda because there's nothing bubbly, and no dairy unless it's cow products. Debbie, gastritis and hiatal hernia. Gastritis, have you had any test? Thank you, Nicole. I was trying to figure out how to do that, but I couldn't grab it soon enough. If you, for let's talk about gastritis, then have you been tested for H. pylori? That's the question. Um, so yes, a scope. Yeah, Fatima, send me a DM and you'll have the whole diverticulitis diet. So Debbie, what any results that can give us a little bit more information? Negative. Okie doke. So do you have my diverticulitis diet? And have you tried my Happy Gut Soothe? It is my number one formula for helping with gastritis. and calming and healing the stomach lining for anyone who has acid reflux, gastritis. It's so calming and soothing. You'll find it on my website. I created it to basically replace my husband Tums. There are no Tums in our house anymore. There's no antacids. There's only Happy Gut Soothe on the night. Yes. Nicole loves Happy Get Soothe. In fact, I definitely need to send her some more. So yeah, you're on a, that's okay. If you're on a PPI, you can, if you're on a PPI, what you don't want to do is take a digestive enzyme, but you certainly can use my Happy Gut Soothe. You can use it between meals and at night before you go to bed. And then it'd be great if we could do a consult call because, of course, we don't want you on long-term use of a PPI, unfortunately. Miranda, 2 diverticulitis in less than a year. That's a sign for a sigmoidectomy. I would question that. I would question that. I work with people who over and over and over again have had many, many flares, and when they heal their gut, their doctors say to them, "Wow, I don't know how you did it, but you actually don't need surgery." And it's pretty fantastic to be able to get those reviews. You can read their testimonials on my website. I put them up there for inspiration for all of you because I want you to know that because you've had a couple of flares doesn't necessarily mean you have absolutely no choice except the operating room. Of course, if your doctor determines you're in an emergency situation, that's something else. My job is to keep you from having an emergency situation, to give you the tools so that you can heal your gut. That's what we do here. That's what we do on our coaching calls. So, Remton, nice to have you. If I know that I'm answering little bits of questions here because things move really fast. That's what happens in a live call. So you're welcome to do in a coaching call. We obviously don't have any length of time. I give my coaching time a lot of time so that we can really drop in and get everything done we need to. Hello, Susan. Thank you for being here. Hello, Lenore. Nice to see you back. Thank you for being here. Thank you, and happy Memorial Day, everyone. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. And if you love to be social, I hope you get to be social. If you like some quiet time, I hope you're getting some quiet time. Hello, Catherine. Nicole, thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for jumping over on YouTube as well. If anyone here is interested in signing up for a coaching call, it's easy to do. There's a link, a Beacons link under my name on my website. Hello, Jersey Grammy. Nice to see you. And you can sign up directly on my website. Hello, Grandy. Nice to see you here. And nice to have all of you here. Thank you for being here. I think the most important thing that Nicole and I want to share is that it is possible to heal your gut. I know that when I get clients on my coaching calls who've had multiple flares or they have multiply complex issues, right? So diverticulitis, MCAS, IBS, colitis, ulcerative colitis, a combination of all of the above. It can feel so overwhelming and so challenging. And so, what a coaching call can help you do is just to kind of pull you back off the ledge and calm you down and give you a lot of faith and actual tools that you can start your healing journey. Hello, Finding Clouds, Stephanie. So thank you for being here. I love that. It's a beautiful moniker for your name. Hello, Christy with the sunflowers, my favorite flower. Nice to have you. Where's everybody from? Christy, where are you from? Finding Clouds, where are you from? Jersey Grammy, you must be in Jersey. Happy Sunday, Finding Clouds. Where are you, Stephanie? You're in California. Where? I'm in Santa Barbara. Um, Jersey and Jersey Grammy. I figured Susan Welsh is in Delaware. Welcome. Stephanie, where in California are you? In Monterey. Oh, beautiful up there. My fairy godmother lived in Big Sur for 50 years, and my kids are up there this weekend. Florida, Christy. hello from Florida. Montreal, Canada. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Um, um, Pom- Pompeii, Esalipo. I'm not going to try to say that. Hello, Katerina. Nice to have you in Nixon. Thank you all for being here. And if you are looking for some help and support, you've come to the right place. It's so important that we give you the tools to really trust your body. Yes, where in Jersey? We have my Nicole is a Long Island girl. My Long Island, I won't say my Long Island iced tea. I didn't even know what was in a Island iced tea, Nicole. My husband was telling me last night. Um, Christy, if you are interested in a coaching call or just contacting me, just leave me a DM, a direct message, and I will get to you. Probably tonight late. That's kind of what I usually try to do at the end of the evening. Victoria Rose, hello. Happy Sunday. Thank you for jumping in and playing with us today. It's wonderful to see you. Hello, Glinda for Good. I love that. That's the sweetest. It's wonderful to have you. I like to have as many witches here as possible. Central Jersey. Hello, Long Island. I'm glad you enjoy our page. Nicole and I love being here. It's a privilege and an honor for us to be able to be here to serve you. For us, it's a privilege and an honor to have survived. For me to have found Nicole and for us to be able to be here with all of you. Thank you so much for letting us into your lives for a little moment today and for jumping into our page. How soon after a flare can you take your happy gut and enzymes? Great question. So, oh, you're so welcome. So, how soon after a flare? If you have never taken my products before, I always suggest becoming stable before you start anything new. So maybe a week or two. But if you've already taken my products and you're just having another flare, then you can start the enzymes as soon as you're eating solid food. And then a week later, you can add the happy gut cleanse. I would suggest. And you're welcome also to DM me, and we can also talk about this a little bit on a chat so that I can talk to you a little bit about your flare, when it was, did you take antibiotics, and are you eating solid food, kind of where you're at right now. Happy to do that. Just send me a direct message. If you don't know how to do that, right under my name at the top of the page, it's easy to do that. Although, Susan, if you have my products, you also have my email. You're welcome to email me. I will email you back. I am the only one that does customer service on my little company that relates to symptoms or how to take my products. I have a wonderful assistant my youngest child's partner, who helps with returns and things like that, with things that deal with shipping and distribution. But I am the only person that deals directly with my clients. So or my customers when it comes to how to use my products and what's going on with your symptoms. So you're welcome to reach out to me by email, Susan, or you can send me a DM. Happy to answer any questions you've got and really help anybody who's using my products to use them optimally. If you have my products and they don't seem to be working, usually it just means an adjustment in how you're taking them, when you're taking them, how much you're taking them, all of those things. Everybody's a little bit different and happy to help you adjust all of that. Hello, Sue. Hello, Shelley. Sue, welcome, welcome. So nice to see you today. I hope you're having a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, and it's great to see you. And of course, we are here with Nicole. Um, yeah, Susan, you're so welcome. Shelley, how are you? How are you doing? And it's wonderful to see you as well. Thank you for being with us today. Evelyn Vasquez, hello. It's wonderful to see you here. I hope you're doing well. And I hope that everybody who is in the process of healing is feeling confident. If you are not, that's a good time for a coaching call. I became the coach I did not have. So I made a million mistakes. It's amazing that just my mistakes alone didn't do me in. But I guess if I could have survived 20 years in a hospital, my mistakes trying to put myself back together weren't going to do it. So my goal was to become the coach that I didn't have, to save you from the pitfalls, to make you feel supported, not alone, and shortcut some of the detours that you can end up with on your own gut health journey. That's my goal. Hello, Pearl. Nice to have you, Jason. Thank you for jumping in again. Ah, giving Nicole some love, which of course I like to do as well. So much love. Nicole is an incredible human being. I think probably the most giving human being that I know. When Nicole isn't here jumping in with us, she is baking asparagus quiches for neighbors that had mishaps or babies. She's always doing art for people that she loves. There's just literally this woman is a 24/7 giving. I won't say giving machine, a giving heart, just constant, and also super, super creative and so clever and so smart. I'm very, very blessed to know you, Nicole. And so, what all of you are going to find, and you're going to get to know Nicole as you jump into our Happy Gut Tribe page, because her loving paw prints are all over it with her recipes and her products. Were those quiches amazing? Nicole sent me pictures of these asparagus quiches that she made for some friends who needed a little tender loving care. And I mean, that she does that. She sends me cards for every holiday. I mean, who does that anymore? Like cards, and I love cards. I think it's really special to get something in the mail. I don't know. I don't know what I did right to have a Nicole in my life, but I'm really, really lucky. So thank you, Nicole. I love you and appreciate you so much. Thank you for giving up an hour on your Sunday to be here with us. Victor, hello to you if you are here. Victor is Nicole's mama, and sometimes she jumps on these calls. Nicole takes amazing care of Victor. She cooks for her. Nicole is a magician in the kitchen. Trisha, nice to see you. Landy, um, with love, Tawana, with love and Tawana, different people. Oh, after your mama, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. I love you too so much. Um, I'm sending you big, big hugs and sunshine because we actually have sunshine here. I don't know what's happening on Long Island right now. I know my husband usually gives me a weather report from back east, but I didn't get one today, so I don't know what's happening. Hello, that 30 something. Welcome, welcome. Speaking of that 30 something, I have so many clients under 30 doing coaching calls with me because they are having serious gut health issues. If you are an under 30 or an under 40, um, it's super common to have gut issues. And so please, please reach out. Please don't suffer. I'm so happy to have you here, but please don't suffer and please reach out to me. It's pouring rain and 54 degrees. Wow. Wow. Okay. We could actually use a little rain here because we would be good to get the ground soaked before summer. But wow, that's kind of crazy. And I know that's not super uncommon in your neck of the woods. Yes, it's 4:30. Wow. So we are halfway through our call. And we will, of course, Nicole and I'll be back next Sunday, but we're happy to be here. Charmaine, that is such a beautiful name. My mother's best friend was named Charmaine, and I've never met another one. So happy to have you here. I don't know where you are, but welcome wherever you are. And if you need some help with your gut, that is what we're doing here on the Happy Gut Tribe, talking about serious inflammatory gut issues. Hello, Lisa. And hello, JJ22. And also what to do about them, how to heal, um, just giving you the information, the inspiration, knowing you can heal. Hello, Lisa. Nice to have you. Thank you for jumping on. Hello, Veronica. If there's any way that Nicole and I can serve you, that's what we're doing here today. It's what our Happy Gut Tribe is about. And please check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. It is a work of art, and there's so many amazing recipes. you're going to be starving when you just start flipping through. Oh, the wet's not good for your plants. It's too much rain, but your lawn looks fabulous with natural fertilizers. Oh, isn't that so cool? Oh, I bet your lawn is beautiful. Send some pictures, would you, or post some on Facebook? That would be super fun. And hello, Zita. So nice to so nice to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody, um, everybody for being here. Hello, Valerie. Hello, J Girl. Thank you for everybody, and hello, the middle school. Um, and if you have a question, if you also have a food request for our magician in the kitchen, is there something that you're craving? But you're avoiding it because you're trying to heal your gut, please let Nicole reimagine it for you because she absolutely can. Hello, Belle. Nice to see you and thank you for being jumping in. Nicole can reimagine sweets. Okay, so Lisa, do you know about and Shelly bread? So for both sweets and bread, do you know about our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page? Because we have Nicole has amazing recipes for amazingly like safe chocolate pudding. It's right on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. And the same for bread. Go check it out. Suggestions for improving ferritin 52. So, the way to improve ferritin, I actually like a homeopathic ferritin. Zita, send me a DM on that. We'll talk about it, a homeopathic ferritin. But really, the best way to improve ferritin is to improve your improve actually what you are absorbing. That is super, super important. We're getting a question about salad. Yes, we are. We encourage you all to avoid raw veggies, but if you are 60 to 90 days past a flare and you want to try something crunchy, then try some butter lettuce because it's the easiest to digest lettuce. This is if you're 60 to 90 days past a flare. And then what is really good to fill up your salad so that it's not a huge salad that's all raw and crunchy is with grilled or roasted vegetables. I actually love a salad that's a combination of butter lettuce, or arugula, baby arugula, so that it's easy to digest, and grilled or roasted veggies. I make a tray of roasted veggies every week, and then I keep them around. So JSB, if you're looking for bread, either recipes or links to gluten-free bread, check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page because Nicole's got it covered. She has links for gluten-free sourdough, all kinds of things. And then we even have on my page right here, I have some recipes for like super 3 ingredient breads that are really, really easy. I have to repost some of those because I haven't done those in a while, but I will do a repost on those. I can tell that we have some cravings for bread here. Mm. Jamie, Kate, nice to have you. So check out, we have so much of that over on the Happy Gut Tribe. That's why we created the Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, is to help satisfy. Okay, I will give myself a note, which is to repost the fast bread recipes. These were gluten, these were gluten free, grain free, dairy free, sugar free. I mean, and they're so delicious. So super important. Um, there are links also for bread on our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. Hey Susie, nice to have you. Hello Jamie Kate. If you hello Fort Worth girl, nice to see you. It's important to know, if you're a bread lover, that sourdough bread is not gluten free unless it says clearly gluten free on the label. Otherwise, it has gluten. Sourdough bread alone has gluten. It's made out of wheat. But you can find gluten free sourdough. Whole Foods has it, and Nicole has a link for it. Thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Dorothy, thank you for being here. Jeanette, nice to have you. If there's anybody here in Southern California, I am in Southern California, but I'm north of LA. If there's anybody here who is a little bit south of LA, anywhere near Anaheim, Garden Grove, Buena Park, please be careful. There is a chemical plant crisis there. And so please be careful. If you have evacuated, my heart goes out to you. Please take really good care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. If you're still in the area, please take really good care of yourself. I have a really dear friend close to Anaheim right now. So my eyes are on that situation. Hello, Laura. Hello, Eric. Hello, Russian White. Um, so if you have any questions, any recipes that you'd like for Nicole to create for you, then please send them to anything like very special, very specific. Any specific requests? Do we have any specific requests from our audience today? Because we've got Nicole here who is super ready to jump in the kitchen and cook for you. Hey, Joey Mack, thank you for being here. Hello, Andrea. Um, and we're happy to be able to, come up with, well, I should say Nicole is happy to be able to come up with fabulous solutions for all your cravings. Hello, Elizabeth Joe. Nice to see you. If you're looking for my products, you'll find them over on my Happy Gut over on my website. And my website is cleansingforenergy.com. That is also a link at the top of my page. Hello, RC. And if you are struggling with inflammation and pain and you don't know about castor oil packs, that's something anybody can do anytime. It's so easy. Oh, that's right. Nicole is reminding me on the Facebook page, there is a chocolate flourless cake. Who is the follower here a moment ago who has a sweet tooth? A chocolate flour. Oh my gosh, that's I am now I'm getting really hungry. I eat later. You're finally home after 10 days in the hospital. Wow, that is a long time, Lorana. Please let's do a coaching call. This can never happen to you again. Wow, this is a really long hospitalization. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're here, but let's do a coaching call. When I did a post last night and asked people how many flares they'd had, I was gobsmacked at the number of flares that my followers are struggling with. So please let's do a coaching call so that this was the last time you ever had to experience that. Now, I will tell everybody in today that flares take a lot longer to heal than anyone will tell you. So it's super important that if you don't have my diverticulitis diet, send me a DM and I'll get it to you. Hello, Teeny. Nice to see you. Hello, Cassandra again. Hello, Flawless. So if you don't have it, send me a DM and I'll get it to you in the next 24 hours. It sometimes takes me a little time because I get a lot of requests for those, but I will get it to you just as soon as I can. I thought I was going to be off a little bit tomorrow, but my schedule just filled up with some emergencies, which happens in this world of healing our gut. And I'm I'm blessed to do what I do and blessed to be able to show up here and especially to have Nicole with me. A flare, is it a burning feeling? A burning, it's more like people describe it as kind of a stabbing pain in your gut. It can have a burning quality to it, but it's a sharp pain in your abdomen, can be anywhere in your abdomen. It's usually accompanied by severe bloating. Is that what you're experiencing? Hello, Suze. Oh, my beloved sister. Hey, darling. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope it's as beautiful in your neck of the woods as it is here. It's very clear and gorgeous. And it's nice to get to see you here. And I wish I was seeing you in person. So big hugs to you. And thank you for jumping on and saying hi. Mwah, I love you. Hopefully, we'll get to catch up later. My ritual with my sis is that we usually walk and talk at night, and it gets both of us out and walking. How many of you are walking every day and walking at night? Allison, oh, so nice to see you. So I hope you're doing great. We are overdue for a check-in, speaking of being on the phone and walking and talking to people we love, which is a great way to do a very long walk. um, if you're, not some kind of exercise junkie that just could never stop moving your body like all of my sister's kids and my kids, um, then it's wonderful to have someone you love to talk to. And Allison, I'd love to do a check in with you. So let's do that. I hope that everyone is good in your life. I hope that your honey, both of your honeys, are doing well. My sending tons of love to you. Hello, Fabiola. Nice to have you. Thank you for jumping in. Gigi, Love Southern. Hello, Love Southern. You must be in the South. If you are, if you're new, nice to have you and thank you for being here. Ellie, nice to see you again. Thank you for jumping in. Ashley, nice to see you. Oh my gosh, nice to have you. Nicole, we haven't seen Mary in a couple of weeks. But I do see her posting her dogs over on Instagram. Um, if anybody has, Ashley, nice to have you. If anybody has any questions, you're welcome to leave them here. Of course, you're welcome to send them to me in a DM. And if you are interested in having Nicole whip up something delicious like your absolute favorite food that you maybe aren't eating right now, please don't be shy. Send out any request that you have, like no matter what it was, because Nicole likes a challenge. She actually loves a challenge. And hello, Sky. Nice to have you. Thank you for coming back in and hanging out with us. It's 4:40, so we have about 20 more minutes. Hello, T. For anybody who's new, thank you for jumping in. If you're looking for my website, it is cleansing4energy.com. It's a link at the top of my page. If you can't find it, just send me a direct message and I'll send you a link that you can copy and paste. It'd be really cool if I could send clickable links through messages, but it's more like you just have to do a copy and a paste. Um, but thank you for everybody who's here. And I hope that what you're doing over this weekend, I don't know how many of you are working. Mary is misbehaving, but doing well. Well, that sounds like our Mary, doesn't it? Mary is a misbehavior, but we love her. We love her for it. Julie Webster, nice to have you. If you, speaking of misbehaving, if you are all out traveling and you eat something that is not going so well, one of the things, besides traveling always with your digestive enzymes and your happy gut cleanse, I know that our friend Allison said that those things saved her last summer when she was doing kind of a food tour of the South. And her happy gut cleanse and digestive enzymes were saving her from eating the kinds of foods that she does not eat at home. And Allison has a really strong gut. We met not because her gut didn't work, but because she was dealing with detoxing some medication that she didn't really belong in her body anymore. Um, but she discovered how incredible it was to be able to have products that she could take when she traveled so that she would poop every day so she would digest her food. Hello, Susie Daily Freedom Biz. So nice to have you. Thank you for jumping in. So if you are traveling, don't leave home without a happy gut cleanse. Travel constipation is the worst. It can ruin your trip. You don't want to take a laxative because then you're stuck in the bathroom on the porcelain throne. That can ruin your trip. Nobody wants that. If you're on a vacation, you are not in your own kitchen. And if you are even in anybody's kitchen, it's not going to have all the things that you have in yours. So a digestive enzyme can be so helpful. I recently did, and I will do it again, a kind of a toolkit for travel. Hello, Pearl. Thank you for jumping in. Hello, Kim Wagner. Nice to have you. 15 minutes left. And we are all very happy to be here. Hello, Sylvia. Thank you for joining us. If you're interested in there's my nephew again. So nice to have you. If you are interested in learning how to deal with money and by learning it from somebody who makes it so easy, that's my nephew, Ari Tobley. And if you are interested in and Ari, you might actually be interested. You might actually be interested, Ari, in our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page because it has a million recipes, and I know you are doing the cooking in your house these days. You have a very lucky wife. Actually, Luke has a very lucky wife too because he does the cooking in his household. And I tell you, these guys are amazing cooks. I did not grow up with men that cooked, but my sister's kids and my sons, wow, they are good cooks. Hello, Care Bear. So nice to see you. Hello, Patsy Ann. So nice to have you. Welcome, welcome. This is a holiday weekend. So it means that you may or may not be off. I know, good old Luke. It's his birthday was Friday, 33 years old, and his wife's first anniversary is tomorrow. They are up in Big Sur, camping with their pup and celebrating and hiking, and they're wild outdoor kids. They did a huge hike on his birthday, and he does all the camp setup too. I mean, he takes such good care of his Amelia. The diverticulitis flare is over. You've been having discomfort upper side. Yeah. Having a flare over doesn't mean the pain is gone. So send me a DM. Let's do a coaching call, and let's transition you from probably the antibiotics that you've been on to a protocol that will really help you heal. Thank you, Nicole. I will send you send you birthday wishes. He was actually out of cell contact on his actual birthday, but he and I got to see each other the day before, so that was super sweet. Hello, Susie T. Nice to have you. It's crazy to have kids so grown up that they're not really around on their birthdays. They're just off doing their lives, which is just exactly what we want for them. But it was pretty fun having them at home. Doing a pinata was always part of our tradition with all kind of sugar-free candy. Care Bear, so nice to have you. Thank you. Angela, KSB Create, nice to have you. Thank you for everybody. Please, even whether or not you are working tomorrow, I actually am, or not, if you're off, please take extra care of yourself. Really extra care of how your breathing is. Are you breathing? I had a client this morning that I was giving a colonic to, and I'm sure he was not breathing. Not because the colonic, because he came in a crisis. So my first question, and it's funny, it's my son is my personal trainer, and when I start my workout with him, his question to me is, "Mom, are you breathing? Are you breathing, or are you panting? Because I think you're panting." So let's all take a breath together. Let's take a long, slow, deep breath, and we're kind of going to do some box breathing, because that is one of the best things we can do for our gut, is to just regulate our nervous system, take ourselves out of fight or flight during the day. If you're just feeling exhausted, brain foggy, if you feel like you're overwhelmed, just take a minute, because you may not be breathing. You might be panting. Hey, Phil. Hello, Seraphine. And happy belated anniversary to you. Hello, Goldie. And just take a moment and breathe, because it's incredible how rejuvenating breathing is. And I mean really deep breathing. That's one of the most beautiful parts of a yoga practice, is learning how to breathe and being reminded how to breathe. I actually used to do a lot of yoga, but I'm busy now, and I much fewer yoga classes. But being able to do personal training with my son, we start out with a lot of slow, deep breathing, and it's fantastic. So it's a reminder to me, and I'm going to do it with all of you, to please remember to breathe. The best thing that you can do for your gut. Seraphine, nice to see you. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. I hope everybody is having a beautiful weekend. And hello, Phil. Thanks for liking the live. Thank you all so much for being here. Nicole, we have a wonderful turnout for our live call. We've had such a beautiful, incredible community. I'm so blessed and grateful for all of you. Thank you. If you have questions, Yeah, we've got 10 more minutes. If you have questions, nettle leaves. Um, Wonderful to see you. I actually love nettle tea. If anybody out there has hay fever, nettle tea is a wonderful way to reduce hay fever symptoms. And our beautiful follower, Nettle Leaves, is reminding me of that. Nettle is a pretty amazing herbs. Herbs are special. They just do what needs to be done. One of the things they can help is reduce inflammation. Hello, Jen Music. Nice to have you. So, um, I would love to hear what all of you are eating today. What are you eating? What are you cooking? We have a wonderful tribe, Nicole. We are so lucky. And I'm so lucky that I have you to do this with, and we're so blessed. I am actually going to go home and I'm going to cook some black cod that I got wild from Trader Joe's. I don't usually buy fish there, but oh, thank you, Jan. I don't usually buy fish at Trader Joe's, but they actually had some wild fish that I just couldn't resist. And they also had some turkey cutlets. I don't eat chicken, so they actually had turkey cutlets, and I'm going to do a stir fry with those this week. What kind of herbs are good? Any kind of herbs are good for your gut, especially peppermint, rosemary, cinnamon, nutmeg. Oh, there's so many good herbs for your gut. And Shelly, check out the Facebook page because Nicole is great with herbs. Homemade chicken noodle soup. Oh, Susan, that sounds so delicious. I know I don't buy my salmon from Trader Joe's. Even their frozen wild salmon, I'm not a huge fan of. I kind of stick to the fish market wild salmon, but I just couldn't resist this. And actually, it turned out pretty good. I'm going to barbecue it. Yes, Shelly, herbs minus chives. Chives are too spicy. And we don't want spicy. We don't want any kind of pepper or black pepper, even cayenne. Once you've healed your gut, you might be able to handle cayenne, but we don't recommend it in the beginning. So thanks, Nicole, for jumping in on that. Hello, GKG. Nice to have you. JJ, Christine, thank you all for being here. And I'm going to drop a video tonight. I have a couple of videos on diverticulitis. One is why it is so important to learn all the things that we are teaching. Let's discuss fresh salmon and frozen. You know, if you're going to buy salmon, if you're going to eat salmon, it must be wild caught. You cannot eat farmed salmon. It has so many not good things in it. You do not want farmed fish, but especially farmed salmon. So even my canned salmon is wild caught. So it's canned, but it's actually totally edible. The same for my canned sardines, but you just cannot eat. So please, wherever you buy your fish, read the label. And if it says wild caught, you can eat it. If it doesn't, do not eat that. And don't ever eat tilapia. That is not a fish that should be ingested at any point in time. I had a client the other day who told me one of their regular weekly meals is tilapia. Please don't eat tilapia. They feed tilapia some very not good things. We don't want that in our body. If you buy wild caught salmon fresh, you can freeze it quickly. Yeah, and there's less chance of bugs. If you buy frozen wild caught salmon, it's a great thing to do. It's usually a lot cheaper too. Hi, hello, darling, my sweet Cheyenne. Yes, if you and I think freezing might even does it also do something to the bugs, Nicole? Does it kind of 86 them? I should research that. That would actually be a great permanent. Does freezing um, eliminate bugs? I actually want to do some research on that because wouldn't that be cool? It does, right? Wow, that's really good to know. I actually, when my husband, he'll buy me a whole fresh fillet of wild caught salmon, and then I slice it up and freeze it. So good to know that in doing so, it's a great way. Yeah, and you really do not want bugs. And it is so easy to get bugs from all kinds of places, especially fish. And I love fish. I'm a big fish eater of wild caught fish. So if you buy fish, it's wild caught and frozen is totally fine. Buying frozen fish is totally fine. Ramzan, nice to have you, Tammy. Thank you for being here. So we have 5 minutes left. Um, Oh, love wins. Oh, so nice to see you today. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and hugs and light and all the good things. Hoping so much that your week is going well. Um, and that good things are coming into your life. Just know that I'm think of you and light candles for you and just want all the good things for you. So wonderful to see my followers here that and so many of you that I've gotten to really know well. Rick, nice to have you as well. Luzma, um, Sonrisa, which is a beautiful name. Nice to have you. I'm sure I'm not saying it right. So Donnie, Jen Music, thank you so much. That is so kind. I love all of you. I'm very grateful to be here. Especially grateful to have Nicole. We're happy to be here. We love being able to do here. Donnie, so nice to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope all of you, I actually am working tomorrow, but it's okay. I love my clients. Tomorrow I have a couple of clients in crisis, and I'm happy to be able to help get them through that. Um, and so however I can serve you, one of the best ways I can do that is in a coaching call. So it's a wonderful way to really get down to the root cause of what is happening with you and to look at some of the stress triggers that you probably don't think you can change, but it's pretty amazing how we kind of take those apart in my coaching calls and figure out really practical solutions for you, that don't cost a fortune. That is always the end. That's always the punchline of anything I'm doing. Is I'm very conscious of budgets. And I'm very conscious of my clients' budgets. Life is expensive enough, and we're all dealing with rising food prices and gas prices and everything else. And so my goal is to make what I do as affordable as possible. Hello, user 84. Um, Hello, bumbling bees. Um, and as we say goodbye, I think I want to just reiterate something super practical, which is for anybody that has not been eating fish lately and you're not sure about how safe it is, or you just don't want to get bugs from it, or maybe you haven't tried it because you don't know if you like it, please, 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 know that you can trust frozen fish. And when you go buy wild caught salmon, if it's canned, it will say, I mean, I've you can find canned wild caught salmon and sardines. And if you haven't tried sardines in a really long time or ever, they're pretty delicious. If you mix a can of wild caught salmon with a can of wild caught sardines, it makes it easier to get used to the flavor. Do a post on fish, Nicole. That'd be awesome. Greta, nice to see you. Pamela Brown, nice to have you as well. Yes, we're gonna do a post on fish. Thank you, Nicole. A post on wild caught fish and on frozen fish, because I think people get really nervous about eating it, especially because of the bug factor. And I know that because I am anybody with rockfish. Rockfish is kind of a bottom dweller, so maybe it's not even so much the bugs with rockfish, it's sort of what rockfish eats. I usually avoid bottom dwellers. That's kind of my feedback, but maybe that's a great question for Nicole. Nicole, would you do a little research on rockfish? And then Susan, check into the Happy Gut Tribe page. My no, my understanding of it is it's a bottom feeder. There's things that I avoid because of that. I kind of like to go with fish that are they're eating more the top of the food chain. It's going to rain again tomorrow, so you're going to work on it. Okay, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. I love you. User 84. Good night, everybody. It is 5 o'clock. I am going to go home and make my wild caught fish. And I'm so happy to have been able to be here. Love to everybody. Nicole, I love you. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you for being here. I love our community. Love you, love wins. Susan, good night to you. Hey, big boy, my dogs are ready to go. Love you all, and we will be back next week.